He did not take the folder. He only looked at me, a trace of confusion in his eyes. What is this? A divorce agreement. The words hung in the air between us, like a blade suspended by a thread. Adrian stared at me, his expression unreadable. For a long moment, he didn't speak. He didn't move. He just stood there, the folder in his hand, his fingers frozen around its edge. Then he let out a short, dismissive laugh. Divorce. He set the folder down on the coffee table without opening it. Natalie, what kind of game are you playing? I met his gaze, my voice steady. I'm not playing games. I'm ending this marriage. Because Rosalie moved in. He glanced at her briefly, then back at me. I told you, she just needs a place to stay temporarily. If this is about jealousy, it's not about jealousy. I cut him off, my tone calm but firm. It's about the fact that this marriage has never been real. You made that clear on our wedding night. You said you would never love me. You said I should behave, and be Mrs. Whitmore in name only. He opened his mouth, but I continued. For 3 years, I did exactly that. I didn't ask for anything. I didn't complain. I didn't interfere with you and Rosalie. I stayed in my lane, and kept out of your way. I gestured around the room. But now everything that needed to be settled is settled. Your company's lawsuit is resolved. My family's financial situation is stable. There's no reason for this arrangement to continue. Adrian's jaw tightened. So that's it. You're just walking away. What else is there to stay for? He didn't answer. Rosalie, who had been watching the exchange with barely concealed interest, finally spoke up. Adrian, maybe you should just let her go. If she doesn't want to be here, why force it? Her voice was gentle, reasonable, the voice of someone who had nothing to lose. Adrian shot her a look, something flickering behind his eyes. But he didn't argue with her. He turned back to me. Fine. The word came out flat, indifferent. If you want a divorce, I'll give you one. I'll have my lawyer draft the papers. I already have them. I pointed to the folder on the table. They're signed. All you need to do is sign them, and we can file the paperwork tomorrow. He stared at me for a moment, something unreadable in his expression. Then he bent down, picked up the folder, and opened it. His eyes scanned the pages. His brow furrowed. You're asking for nothing. That's right. The house, the car, the company shares. You're not taking any of it. I didn't earn any of it. It's not mine to take. He looked up from the papers, his eyes searching my face. Natalie, this is fair. I shook my head. I don't care about fair. I just want out. He held my gaze for a long moment, his fingers tightening on the edge of the folder. Then he pulled a pen from his pocket, uncapped it, and signed his name at the bottom of the last page. Adrian Whitmore. The ink was still wet when he pushed the folder back toward me. It's done. I took the folder and tucked it into my bag. Thank you. Thank you. He let out a humorless laugh. You're thanking me for signing your divorce papers. I'm thanking you for not making this difficult. He looked like he wanted to say something else, but Rosalie chose that moment to stand up and walk over to him. Adrian, are you okay? She placed her hand on his arm, her voice soft and concerned. He didn't pull away. I watched them for a moment, then turned and walked toward the stairs. Where are you going? Adrian asked, his voice sharp. To finish packing. I'll be out of here by tomorrow morning. You can stay until you find a place. I already found one.